Oh great, looks like I'm walking again. Just trying to get to our dune, but I can't because I'm walking again. Walking, walking, walking. Oh look, I'm walking again. Imagine that. Always walking. I've got to do something about this. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Hardcore Ironman series. And of course that means we still can't trade anybody. We get all supplies on our own, and we're totally self-reliant. If you haven't watched any of the other ones, there will be a link in the top right corner for you to go ahead and check them out. Today we're going to be unlocking something very important to help us all across RuneScape so that we are not consistently walking and losing so much time doing so. We're going to start out by doing the Fight Arena quest.
Oh, baby, shake your body. Ooh, let's go.
Fight Arena is now completed and got us up to 29 attack. The next quest we're going to do is the Witch's House. This is going to give us some starting HP. I believe it'll get me to around 25 or 26 with the current level that I have. Then that way we can begin with doing quests like the Waterfall quest, just so we have a little bit more HP, just to make sure that we don't die. So I don't really know what I'm doing right now. I clicked on the door and I am not allowed inside. What do I do? We made it into the witch's hut. Apparently there was a fountain that was hiding a key that I needed to go and get. We have killed almost all of the experiments, and we're gonna grab Timmy's little ball, or whatever his name is, and give it back to him and complete this quest. We have completed the witch's house. Wow, 4 quest points for that. Nice. 6,325 hit points experience. Let's see what that puts us at. Ooh, 25. I feel so much safer after doing that quest, because everything I was doing was kind of scaring me doing combat, because I mean, let's face it, 10 HP isn't exactly comforting. The next quest that we're going to be doing is the Vampire Slayer. The Vampire Slayer will give us even more attack experience, so we're going to go ahead and get that out of the way. I was going to go ahead and do the Waterfall quest, but I accidentally teleported to Clan Wars instead of Castle Wars, so we're going to go ahead and get this quest out of the way. So let's start it and get this short little quest done. Alright, there we go. We've killed him. We have 3 quest points, and we also got 5k attack. We're up to 32 attack. Nice. Here we are at Almera on top of the waterfall. We're going to go ahead and do the waterfall quest. I thought about doing Plague City and Biohazard beforehand, but Biohazard is just such a pain to do that I just want to get this out of the way first so that I can have some more attack experience, make myself feel better about myself before I start doing quests that honestly bore me a little bit. But we're going to go ahead and get this done so we can get some more attack experience along with some strength experience. Oh no! I already messed up on this quest. You can't have runes whenever you enter Glorio's tomb, which is how you get the necklace and urn in order to complete the waterfall quest. So I have to drop them all and somehow pick them up. I guess I'm not too worried about these runes disappearing. Hey guys, guess what I forgot to pick up off the ground? And guess what I did not go and get to complete this quest? Ruins. Yay. Great. You've got to be kidding me. What now? What did I forget to do? Oh, this quest is a pain in my butt right now. Okay, we make sure to use the urn on the chalice. And was all of this worth it? Yes, it was. Look at all of that attack experience. Oh my goodness, that is amazing. Plus that strength experience, that gets us quite far in this count, and I'm very happy now that I'm done with this quest. That gives us 30 strength and 38 attack. That is great. And I haven't even picked up a sword yet, hardly. We are going to go ahead and do the murder mystery quest and get some crafting experience from it. I believe it'll get us 2,000 or so experience. Might be 1.5k, but we're going to go ahead and do this because we need to start doing the fairy tale quests so that we can access fairy rings to be able to travel the map a whole lot faster. There we go, murder mystery completed, 2,000 coins, 3 quest points. That's a very strange number of crafting experience, but 1,406 crafting experience. We now have 18 crafting. Oh, sorry, that's construction. 11 crafting. To begin our goal of 31 crafting for Lost City, we're going to go ahead and try to get to Mortania. Mortania has Port Phasmatis, which is going to be a quick and easy way to do some crafting, and it'll also get some quests out of the way that I need in order to get to that side of the map so we can do future things such as Banda or Barrows. So we're going to go ahead and do the Priest in Peril quest. Because magic does not work on the dog in the chamber, we went ahead and bought an adamant sword at the sword shop in Varrock, and we also put on our Hardcore Ironman gear. We still have 1 defense, so it's not like I can go to Horvik over here and buy some armor. So we're just rolling with this right now, and we're going to be able to kill the dog with that. So during Priest in Peril, you save this priest right here, and he asks you to help him clean up a river that is polluted with dark energy. Very nerdy stuff, but you have to give him pure essence or regular essence in order to do it, which is basically what you use ruin or to make ruins with. And it is the worst part of the quest because you have to run back and forth because you can't hold the amount that he asks for in one inventory. So annoying. There we have it, Priest in Peril completed. Got 1 quest point, some more prayer experience, which is fantastic. Wolfbane, and we can finally access Canifis. We're on our way to Port Phasmatis in order to get ourselves some crafting levels. We have just used our last bucket of slime, and we're going to go ahead and collect our ecto tokens. 15 ecto tokens, and now I can pass through and begin doing crafting. So I want to go ahead and show you all how I'm going to be training crafting. So what we're going to do is we're going to trade these crew members. We are going to buy 10 buckets of sand, 10 soda ash, and we're going to hop worlds and get an even inventory of both. That way we can make an equal amount of molten glass and get as much experience as possible by doing this. So we need 3 of each left. Just gonna go ahead and buy those right quick. And then we are going to run over to the furnace over here and make all of these into molten glass. This is actually a pretty cheap way of raising crafting. I was going to do, or I could have done flax, but honestly I find this more relaxing than picking flax, and I also needed to get to this side of the map anyways. So I went ahead and did this. I thought it would be a lot better. It's pretty good experience. And after you're all done, you click over on the dock, and while you're running, you make the highest level you can. And at my level, you can do oil lamps. So that's what you do. And I'm going to be here until 31 crafting. There we are, 31 crafting. We can now start doing the Lost City quest so that we can do the fairy tale quests in order to unlock some fairy rings. Here we are for the Lost City quest. Let's go ahead and get this started. To give a little perspective of what's going on here, you talk to those people around the campfire, and then they kind of let it slip that there's a secret city, and you talk to a leprechaun who tells you you need to come cut this tree right here in order to have a special staff in order to enter the city. This thing, tree spirit here, is guarding it. You have to kill it, and you have to safe spot it without using any weapons. So basically you can only kill it with magic, and you can only bring ruins to do it. I'm grabbing 3 of these branches because you need them for later on in different quests and other activities. You only need one for this quest, but I am grabbing 3. I apologize for this still right here. My videos when I completed this quest were really choppy for some reason, but I went ahead and completed Lost City, and whenever I completed it, I realized that I actually need to do Nature Spirit in order to do Fairy Tale Part 1, so we're going to go ahead and do that right quick. We are back here talking with my man Drizzle in order to start Nature Spirit, and this way we can do a whole lot more quests. Nature Spirit is basically a requirement for so many quests in the game, so we're going to go ahead and get this done. Nature Spirit completed. We got 3,000 crafting experience, 2,000 hit points, and 2,000 defense experience. We now have all the beginning items in order to start Fairy Tale Part 1, so we're going to talk to Martin the Gardener here, and we are going to get this done. So basically what happens in Fairy Tale Part 1, you have to kill a Tanglefoot because you're told that's what is making the Fairy Queen sick. You get a list of 3 random items you have to collect to bless these cicadas that you have to take to the green Nature Spirit guy again. And one of my items was locked behind another quest, the Jungle Potion. So I went ahead and completed that, got some nice herblore experience, and also got the item that we needed to complete this quest. So we have good news and bad news after getting the Valencia Moss. One of the other items that we needed was the Uncut Diamond. However, the last item that we need is actually baby dragon bones. So we have to go through all of this mess in order to go and kill us a baby dragon, get us some baby dragon bones, and then we can finally finish Fairy Tale Part 1, get those fairy rings that I've been talking about so much after we start Fairy Tale Part 2, and then we can finally travel around the map so much faster. It's really great how everything in this dungeon is aggressive to me. Got poisoned by scorpions, got attacked by hill giants, all the black knights in here attack me. All I need is some baby dragon bones, so please do not let me die during this. Again, I apologize. For some reason, in between killing the guard and collecting all the items, I did not film anything, surprisingly, but it took me a little bit to kill a baby black dragon just because everything was aggressive to me. I got all the items and I had to take them to the Nature Spirit in order to get the green secateurs, cicadas, whatever they're called, the little snipper things for farming, which I'm holding in my hand right here. And yeah, so we're here killing the final boss now. This is what I'm doing in order to kill the Tanglefoot. I'm doing the flinching method. I am hitting him once and then moving back here on these mushrooms. That way it takes 0 damage. I have to wait till his health bar goes down and then we can attack him again, just like this. It's a little tricky to do if you're starting out. I messed up a couple times just now, actually. Ate quite a bit of food because his highest hit is 11 and I have super low defense. But now that we got it down, this should be a quick and easy kill. Actually, not quick. I'm going to be here for a while watching YouTube, to be honest. Fairy Tale Part 1 is done. 3.5k farming experience. I'm really excited about that. Get some early farming levels as well as these green or magical, I honestly have no idea how to say that, cicadas, secateurs. One step closer to doing farming runs, more attack experience, magic experience, 2 quest points, and now we can start Fairy Tale Part 2 as well. Let's see what this gets us up to. 17 farming already. Oh, that skips so many of the terrible levels at the beginning. I love that. Any other 24 magic? Nice. Can almost use Varrock teleports. And we got any attack levels? I don't think so. Alright, cool. Moving on to Fairy Tale Part 2. Ladies and gentlemen, the moment of truth. We have completed the steps in order to unlock the fairy rings, and now, of course, I turn into a chicken as soon as I start. Alright, and we are going to head over to northwest of Yanil so that we can begin to do the Tree Gnome Village quests. That way we can get the amulet that gives us some nice defense, as well as the spirit trees unlocked, which will give us even more access to locations around RuneScape. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching episode 4 of the Hardcore Ironman series. I am on the cusp of some very great things. I'm on the cusp of training, going to doing bossing, and I'm so excited for things to come. Every quest I do is just one step closer to that goal. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe and hit the bell notification to get notified every time I have another video out. So this is Freaky Vanilla, out.